Good evening, everyone. I am gonna wait for a few minutes before we start this thing up. I know I said 8 o'clock and it's 7:59, so I figured I would pop out here a moment early to get set up. I see I've got one viewer out there already. Gotta figure out how I can see who's watching. So I've got a special guest joining me tonight. Bree Richardson is going to be popping on here in a moment, and I'm excited to chat with her about some of our current products as well as some of our new products that are coming out. Hey, Kimmer, how you doing tonight? I'm excited to share with everyone. Oh, there's Bree. I'm going to bring you into the video. Let's see. I'm clicking on that button. All right, there we go. I just sent you the invite, Bree.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing well. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, let me turn you up a little bit.
Great.
There we go. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello. So I'm so excited to talk to you about some of our new products and our existing products.
Yes.
So I really wanted to talk first and foremost about our CBD.
Okay.
I started taking the Soothe myself probably, I don't know, it's only been a few weeks, but I'm just amazed at how well it works. And I've already been talking to my dad about it because he takes CBD. So he is going to start taking ours. He wants to finish off the other CBD that he had purchased. And but I've told him a little bit about why it's so much better. So I was curious because I think you've had some personal experiences with this product.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's actually where my Trinont journey began, really. Unexpectedly, to be quite honest. So it was a random like Thursday night. One of my friends was in town on business, and so she came over for a glass of wine. She starts talking to me about this company that I had never heard of. She was actually genuinely asking me about the business side of things because she knows that I had a background in network marketing and had been pretty successful. And so she was thinking about joining this company. So she shows me this CBD product, and right off the bat, you guys, I want you to understand, I was like, no. I'll look at the business plan, but CBD, not my thing. I had tried CBD oils in the past. I didn't understand the craze. And so I wasn't interested at all. I joke, I'm like, I actually had negative interest. That's how uninterested I was, right? And so long story short, I saw the compensation plan and I was wowed. And so I understand the idea of spillover as well. And so she was going to be new in the business. And I said, you know what, here's the thing. I'll go ahead. I'll enroll with you. So she enrolled and then I enrolled. I'll order the product and I'll let you know. I didn't think, I was like, I'm not going to like it. You know what I mean? Well, joke was on me because it was so impactful, you guys, that I remember exactly, this was over 4 years ago. This is closer to 5 years ago, honestly. I remember exactly where I was at and what I was doing when I first tried it. That's the impact that it had. So I had a catch in my back that I had for probably close to 2 months. I remember the products came in. I was going to lunch with my husband. I got it in the mail. I was tracking it. So I went out and grabbed it and opened it up, sprayed it in my mouth. And when I tell you within 5 minutes, something that I had been suffering from for months was gone. And picture this, okay? So we're going, he's driving. I'm in the passenger seat and I'm like lifting my arm like that. He has no idea that I've taken this, by the way. And I'm like doing this. I'm reaching towards the ceiling. I'm touching the floor. He's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I go, I don't really know how to say this. I said, but that catch that I've had in my back, you know? He's like, yes, I know, you complain about it every day. I was like, well, that stuff Sarah showed me, I just sprayed it in my mouth before we left the house, and it's gone. And he like didn't really think anything of it. He was like, oh, great, that's fantastic, you know? But I'm like, in my head, I was so stubborn. I was like, it's placebo. There's no way on planet Earth that just works so well. So I was still skeptical. I called my dad and I said, hey, listen, he had been in an MRI machine the week before and suffering from, on a scale of 1 to 10, his quality of life, you guys, he was waking up between an 8 and a 10 in pain every morning. And so he was begging the doctors for help, right? And I said, I don't know if this stuff works. I think it just worked for me, but you know, I know how bad of a shape you're in. It's worth a shot. I also joke about this. I'm like, he's like the grumpy old man, you know? He was 72 at the time. And for one, he was in enough pain that he was willing to try it. He ordered it right then on my website, because remember, I had already signed up. He ordered it. And then I said it worked so well that he was willing to admit it. And so I will never forget getting the text. And it said, hey, I just want you to know, this morning I woke up, I was at a level 8. He said, I put 2 drops on my tongue, and 20 to 30 minutes later, I was at a 1.
Wow.
When that happened, I went to my husband and I said, you know what? I think we should take a closer look at this as a business, because imagine a business where the way that we're compensated is in direct reflection of the number of people we can help improve their quality of life.
Yeah.
Just like for my dad. So I say that to say a few things. One, our whole flower fluid is out of this world, okay? But 2, also all of us, every single person watching this knows one person who is suffering from something health-wise. My dad, it was overall whole body pain, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reality is that these line of products can help. So as we kind of keep talking about this stuff, I just want people to start thinking about, and maybe even put in the comments, put someone's name that you love. It could be mom, it could be their actual, you know, Sally, whatever. But who do you know who's suffering right now from something? It started with one person for me, and that was enough to understand that this was a business that I wanted to be in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I agree. Everybody knows somebody that's got something that we could help them with. I've been using my Relieve almost every day. I sit in front of a computer all day long, and I tend to have just severe pain. Yep. At a certain point in my neck and shoulders, I put this on, and within 2 minutes, it's gone. It's just gone. It's amazing. This sits on my desk. It doesn't leave my desk.
Yeah, I've seen someone who actually had they had something where they just couldn't even turn their head a full turn. Mm-hmm. And I was the person who's helping. Like, I had them rub it on their neck, and when I tell you, within 5 minutes, she had full range of motion. And here's the thing: you and I know that they work, but mm-hmm. It doesn't. And this goes for the whole product line. It doesn't matter how many times we see the success stories. Every time we see it actually, or get the message in our inbox that, oh, this helped me do X, Y, and Z, it's like, yes, I love it so much that it works so well. It's just always that excitement. So I love that part too.
Yeah, yeah. So what do you think about the new CBD products that have come out, or are coming out, I should say? I have mine, but I don't have mine. My luggage lost, so they're actually in Robert. Well, it wasn't lost, it just didn't make our connection. It's in Taggart's suitcase, because we were, you know, trying to consolidate and not have to pay extra baggage fees. So I got my bag today, and I know he got his, or he should get his soon, so I gotta go pick that up. But all my new CBD products are in his bag.
So here's what's cool is for one, the whole flower fluid is completely different than the new CBD line, right? So this is the whole flower fluid. The extraction is different. We extract from the flower, not from the seed. And so it's literally almost, it has THC in it, which some people don't like or won't take because of work and all that stuff. Even though I will say, I don't know anyone who has had it's never been positive on a drug test or anything. But the reality is it does. And so this new one is THC free. However, and if you look at or know a lot about CBD and CBD oils, you actually need or used to need THC to get the full benefits of the plant.
Oh.
Well, you don't anymore because technology has advanced. And so that's another thing that I love about this company, you guys, is we are always ahead of the curve. As soon as that Farm Bill went live and it was legal to have and sell CBD, we were live and selling, right? And we were doing it different than a CBD oil company. That's why many of us who never got results with CBD oil were actually getting results with whole flower fluid. This new line, there's a new technology in the way that that we pull from the plant, and we can do it without THC and still get amazing results. Bigger than, so I tell people, if you thought that you loved CBD oil before, this is a whole nother level. It's a new technology. You're going to get higher absorption than anything out on the market, and you're going to feel results. I mean, I would say almost instantly, right? But within the first, I would say 20 to 30 minutes of taking it. And I also love, for me, CBD, how it fits into my life these days, I would say, is sleep.
Yeah. And
less stress. So if you are having trouble sleeping or in a highly stressful position or job or just life, you are going to want to get this new line. It's incredible. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I'm hoping to pick mine up tomorrow so that I can taste the new flavors too, because I know we've got the cinnamon and the mint with this new line. So
yeah,
and all the new creams or gel and everything. So
yeah, well, also, so and the gel isn't available yet. It's going to go live next month, right? All of the new products.
Yep, all of them.
I've already seen some people who have been sunburned. Summer is coming, guys. I know that it sometimes feels like it's not, but it is. Summer is almost here, if not here. And so the sunburns are coming. Overnight, the difference between a completely burnt person to relief was pretty cool. So you guys are going to start seeing that flood your newsfeed really, really soon. So watch out for it.
Right. Very cool.
What else do you love?
What's your thought on the new collagen? I love it. It's delicious. This is obviously my powder one, because that was in my suitcase today. So I was excited I could have it again tonight.
Yeah. So here's another thing, you guys. Again, I mean, this is a reoccurring theme. This is not something unusual. This company stays. We create trends. We don't follow them. It's innovation. The collagen that is coming out is a whole new, again, technology is everything. So it's a whole new way of breaking down the collagen into tiny particles for maximum absorption. So 4 years ago, I mean, even 2 years ago, honestly, even 1 year ago, we're talking about it was a liquid versus powder world. And the fact is that the way that the liquid collagen had been broken down, hydrolyzed, and absorption starts as soon as it hits your mouth, right? And so you're able to get a higher absorption rate. We now have the tripeptide technology that is breaking it down even smaller than hydrolyzed and is giving us an even higher absorption than some other liquids, which is cool. Yeah. And so I am obsessed with this. I do love, I've been actually going back and forth in my head with this. I'm not going to give up my bovine collagen. I'm not going to give up my strawberry banana. I actually love it. So that one will stay forever by my sink. But the simplicity of having this bag of collagen right next to my Activate, and I mix up the Activate collagen cocktail or mocktail, if you will. It's delicious. Today was my second day to do a mix together.
Yeah.
And first kind of almost forgetting that I had done that. I did it and then went off and did some stuff and came back and drank it. And I literally I drink it and I go, oh, that's so good. And I had forgotten that I mixed the two, but it is, and again, I'm just going to allude to summertime because I'm ready for it. It is this light refreshing deliciousness that has so many stinking health benefits in one drink. I am obsessed with the powdered collagen and the ability to travel with it a lot easier.
Yes, yes, I'm looking forward to that. I'm going on another trip in a couple weeks, going down to Nashville for CMA Fest, so I can pack my collagen to bring it with. Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm loving that. But you guys, you know what? The star of the show really for me right now is the whole DHS system. And I would say the DHS Daily Health System kit, and then the powdered collagen, and then also with Enrich. Like those three, that combo right there, getting our gut health completely in check, because all three products are going to help with that. Or this, I'm counting the system as one, but obviously that's 4 products total. So that's going to get our gut health in check. We're also focusing on our circulation, our cholesterol, our heart health. Hello, huge. Right. We're targeting visceral fat, which is our dangerous fat that sits around our organs. We're talking about losing inches. We're talking about triglycerides, getting that in control. And then for the first time in health and wellness history, again, leave it to Trinot to innovate. The first time in history, we have a product that can actually take 50 to 90% of your glucose from your meals, your carbs, your fruit sugars, all of that stuff, and convert it into soluble fiber to help bring those, my blood sugar numbers are in range. But when I wore the monitor, I still was spiking and crashing super hard in range. But I realized why. 2 things. One, no matter what I was eating, I have literally my dinner right here. It's salad. I'm obsessed with these salads, right? Even if I would eat that salad, as soon as I was done and full, I wanted to go to sleep.
Oh,
and
wow.
It was crashing. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, I used to joke, snap your fingers right here, I'll just go to sleep on the table. And it was so bad, I was Googling it. I'm like, why, even when I eat a salad, am I wanting to go to sleep right afterwards? Well, I put the monitor on and I was like, that's it right there. Started doing the system, life changing. It's gone. It doesn't happen, not at all. And I even, again, I mentioned it to my husband, like in the car, I'm like, so I just ate that. Even like, we'll grab fast food sometimes, right? Human. And I'll eat it. And 100% of the time that would put me into the sleep coma, the food coma, right? And I'll say, so I just ate that. And look, I don't feel like I want to take a nap. Because again, even though I know they work, every time I'm like, isn't that amazing? So that's a big game changer. And then people who I've had nappers, you know, who that 2, 3, 4 p.m. crash comes and they want to go to sleep. I literally have had people go, Bree, you don't understand. Like, I am a crash nap. I nap every day. It's just part of my routine. I haven't napped in 3 weeks since starting the system.
Yeah.
So it's a game changer. It's about living your whole body health and living at your peak. So again, it goes back to what we started at the beginning. You know, what we do is help people improve their quality of life. So not just live longer, but live better.
Yeah, I'm amazed with my energy with the Daily Health System, and I'm down 8.5 pounds and 2.5 inches off my waist. So,
congratulations, that's awesome. Well, and it's as simple as that, right? So a lot of people look at what we do and they think, can I do it? I don't know. I've never done anything like that before. I don't want to push products on people. All of these things are false myths that live out in space, or it's people that did it wrong, right? What we do is simply exactly what you and I did tonight. Mm-hmm. We go on and we say, these are the things I'm loving. Here's the results I'm seeing. Who do you want to help?
Yeah. I want to help all my friends. I want to help everybody feel better.
Yep. Absolutely. And two, you know, sometimes we get really excited about this stuff, you guys. But there's times where people take it kind of in the wrong way, where if I see someone post about something that's happening, you know, to them and I have a solution, I'm going to reach out and say, hey, I have this. If you're open to taking a look, if it's for you, great. If it's not, that's okay. People think that we're just going to like force something on you. Like that's not how this works. I tell people we have one job. Our only job is to give you enough information to make an educated decision. If it's for you, great. If not, that's okay. So that's what I'm gonna call to action here. Let it be is to reach out and say, hey, this is what I have going on. Do you have anything that can help? And then let us, give you the information. And if it's for you, great. If it's not, that's okay. And then I tell people, if you have any desire in your heart whatsoever to help others, then there's a seat for you at the table, because you can make some extra income by going out and just helping people improve their quality of life. And I will tell you, it is a rewarding and win-win business to be in.
It really is. It truly is. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Bree, for your time tonight. I know we're a little bit over, and so I truly appreciate you coming out here and chatting with me about all of our products, since you've been doing this quite a bit longer than I have. I've only been with the company since middle of March, so
Awesome.
I'm excited to be here. So.
Yeah, we're excited to have you, and I love working alongside you. And you guys, again, no question is too crazy, so feel free to reach out and start feeling better, start living better.
Absolutely.
All right.
Good night. Good night, everybody. Bye.